Welcome back to Quiz Face. Today, are you ready? Can you guess the fruit by the emoji? You'll have 60 questions and 8 seconds for each answer. Before starting, please subscribe to our channel for more exciting quizzes. Alright, let's go. Which fruit do these emoji symbols point to? Great start, it's black apple. Identify the fruit from these emojis. It's a fig. Can you guess the fruit by the emoji? That's right, it's an orange. What fruit do these emojis stand for? A lemon. Can you guess which fruit this is? A strawberry. Can you name the fruit represented by these emojis? It's a grapes. Check out these emojis. Which fruit do they represent? A watermelon. Can you recognize the fruit from these emojis? Gooseberry. Here's a tricky one. Can you name this fruit? It's an apple. Which fruit is illustrated by these emojis? Pomegranate. Try this one. Which fruit is shown by these emojis? Cloudberry. Can you figure out the fruit that's shown in these emojis? Tomato. Can you identify the fruit from these emojis? Peach. What is the fruit represented by these emojis? A dinosaur egg. Can you identify the fruit from these emojis? Jackfruit. Which fruit matches these emojis? It's a durian. Try this one. Which fruit is shown by these emojis? It's a cherry. Can you guess this fruit? Crabapple. What fruit is hidden in these emojis? A star fruit. Do you have any ideas? Finger lime. Which fruit do you see in these emojis? Breadfruit. Can you spot the fruit in these emojis? It's a persimmon. Can you name the fruit represented by these emojis? Blueberry. Which fruit do these emojis hint at? A red custard apple. Identify the fruit from these emojis. It's a pawa. Can you spot the fruit in these emojis? Ambarella. Which fruit do you see in these emojis? Blackberry. Can you figure out the fruit that's shown in these emojis? A coconut. Can you tell which fruit these emojis are showing? A pineapple. What fruit is depicted in these emojis? Apricot. Identify the fruit from these emojis. A muskmelon. What fruit do you think is represented by these emojis? Yes, it's a mango. Can you spot the fruit in these emojis? It's a custard apple. Can you guess the fruit from these emoji hints? It's grapefruit. Which fruit can you identify from these emojis? A passion fruit. Can you identify the fruit in these emoji clues? That's right, it's a green apple. What fruit do you think these emojis represent? Raspberry. What fruit do you think is represented by these emojis? Banana. Can you decipher the fruit from these emojis? A golden melon. Can you identify the fruit in these emoji clues? Pear. What fruit do you think these emojis represent? Mandarin. Can you identify the fruit from these emojis? It's a rambutan. Can you tell what fruit these emojis are? Quince. Which fruit is depicted by these emojis? A roseberry. Which fruit do these emojis suggest? A cashew apple. Can you guess which fruit this is? Mangosteen. Can you guess the fruit these emojis are showing? A honeydew melon. Can you figure out which fruit these emojis describe? It's a dragon fruit. Which fruit matches these emojis? Egg fruit. Guess the fruit that matches these emojis. Cranberry. Can you tell what fruit these emojis are? A soursop. Can you guess which fruit this is? It's olive. What's your guess on this one? Indian fig. What fruit do these emojis make you think of? It's papaya. Can you tell the name of this fruit? It's a snake fruit. Here's a tricky one. Can you name this fruit? A honeyberry. What is this fruit called? Green almonds. What fruit is this emoji combination depicting? It's a date. Do you recognize this one? It's a lychee. Can you identify the fruit in these emoji clues? Kiwi. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more exciting challenges and fun content.